I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. Wanna get numb, go crazy, wanna wild out. Cause lady, life's so short but amazing. Late night party in the basement, hotel lobby and I'm wasted. Just reached into my savings, I'll do it too if you take it. Yeah, life's only what you make it. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. I just wanna get lost tonight and dance with you. I just wanna get way too high, let's set the mood. You're my fantasy, yeah. I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. There's nothing in this world I'd rather do. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb.
Hey there, good evening, everybody. Hopefully everybody has had a good week so far. We're finally to the weekend. It is Friday night. Hopefully everybody's being safe and being responsible out when they're enjoying their weekend. But, hey, we're going to play some more baseball today. So, we've got the San Diego Padres that are coming into Wrigley, so the Cubs are going to be at home. We're going to start off with Justin Steele on the mound for the Cubs and Zach Greinke on the mound for the Padres. So, be kind and respectful to others. Most of all, be kind and respectful of yourself. You're the number one person in this world. Nobody matters more than you do. Also, not allowed to quit. So let's get into the action. Shall we? I already have this loaded up. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Oh, my vape.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game, featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Justin Steele. And Singy, he's fresh.
And if we remember right, last time Justin Steele was on the mound, that was when he threw his no-no.
He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tim Anderson. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Nope.
He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing.
Timmy, you got knocked the fuck out, Anderson. Yeah, knocked one out the fucking park right off the rip. Off the rip.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kinda.
Goes down looking. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy who does it all. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another. Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. To the right side. To first. That's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And today on the hill, Zach Greinke. What's the scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Throw on to Olsen. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Popped up. India moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. So they make top of the second. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Okay, slow down.
A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Pollock for the out. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, number 10, Eddie Rosario.
And that's in there for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Now one missed. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Solano takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This whole entire lineup's just power, 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 power.
And there's a ball. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0. In the air, left field. Pollock has this one sized up. And a quick out, number 1.
That's shake.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Jordan Walker. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Donovan Solano in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Anderson to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Fought off foul. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here's Manny Pena. Pena hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And takes low for ball 1.
All right, we have our first like in the night. Thank you for hopping in.
Swings and misses. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a
As
feel for his
usual,
pitches.
that's all you need to do is just click on the video and come in. But I appreciate the likes. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content.
He swings and fouls one off.
I appreciate every little bit of support. I love my community.
And a pitch. Popped
Even though
up.
that's a little tiny one right now.
Brings it in for
I
the
won't
third
ever
out.
forget.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
The catcher.
Huff, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. The other way, one down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, right field. Tatis drifts
Get over.
towards it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
What's up, Mr. Best?
Now here is Jake Myers.
Thank you, dude.
So
How you
one of the
doing
things
tonight?
That's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value? And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still behind by
I'm
a
being
count of 1-0.
extremely aggressive this first game. And I don't know why.
Here at Wrigley Field, start of the fourth. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One-two now. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm
There we
telling you,
go,
pitcher and
Xander.
catcher on the same page right now.
The right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Thank you
to hit
for
here.
swinging.
That one's in there, 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Woo!
Third baseman.
Almost lost my controller.
Berger.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger grounded out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Gosh darn it.
And another ball.
Outside.
The 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
When
Please
you
don't
fall
be
behind
hurt.
in the
Please don't
count,
be
you've
hurt.
got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. In there for strike 1. Berger off of first with 2 away. And now the lefty Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. One left for San Diego, but they still lead. Jorge Mateo now. Grounded out his first time up.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The wind and the pitch. Outside, Greinke, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Stuart Fairchild, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada digs in now. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. On to first. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side, Estrada gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Matt Olson. And a strike in there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 down, nobody on, and it's fouled away.
Moving along.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Pena tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
That's some bullshit.
Ball and a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the
offense going.
Man,
let's get
even
some
a base
action.
runner on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jordan Walker, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off.
This is like psyching me out. He doesn't have a true, like, yes, it's 90 miles an hour. His fastball's weird, though.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
In the dirt.
God damn it.
Pena down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman.
He's not doing good.
Here's Donovan Solano.
He's doing better today when I just played offline.
Out towards right center
Drop.
field. Rosario moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for top of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Swing and a bouncer. Zips it to
Go,
first.
Morel, come
Leadoff
on.
man retired in the 6th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's a good command on the mound, but he's going to have to get taken out after this inning, I believe.
And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Myers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm
We're
front
good.
side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Jake Berger. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to
I
first.
thought that was
and
in.
Woody
That
Keller
is- that
right
is
on
not
it.
in.
Says he held up. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up. Which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That sinker had no business being up there. Gonna pull string on Pollock. Nope.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes
Fucking
Tatis around
Tatis.
third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike 1. Foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1. McNeil, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Anderson pulls it down.
He can get away with throwing it inside the zone. Anything I hit is weak.
The center fielder.
Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time.
It's like I'm playing vintage Kyle Hendricks over here.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Steele back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And that's just foul. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 45, Brad Hand.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Foul ball there. Here's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
There we go, Brad.
Next for the Padres, Manny Pena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hand, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the ground to third, and that squirts through.
Wastes no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter, foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one is absolutely belted. Myers going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Cubs.
Got
For the
no
last half
hit.
of the 7th. Here's the Cubs
He's
lead
got
off,
35
and Jorge
pitches,
Mateo,
dude.
The right-hander back
Oh
to work.
my God.
And that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And ball 1.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Makes the catch for the out.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Fairchild in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right down to shoot, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. In there, base hit. And
There
the
goes the
bid
no-no.
for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Tyro Estrada, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw. Safe. Pena too late with a throw. Fairchild. The
Thank
runner
you,
at
Benji.
second with 1 away.
I'm going to do my best.
Down the
Let's
line,
go!
base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Let's go!
Good job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one is lifted
Shut
in the
up,
air.
announcer.
Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
I'm not testing Tatis's arm.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan.
Hey, we did get another subscriber while we were in here.
Walker,
Thank
the
you.
next Cub to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And now the count is even.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Dang it.
1 run, 2 hits, an error, and 1 man left. 8th inning.
Hopefully they bring him back out for the
Back
8th.
here at the friendly confines. And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Their whole fucking lineup is just power.
Tatis waits. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jake Berger, 1 for 2. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The pitch. Just missed. Up the middle. Mateo whips it to first on the run.
Let's go,
2
baby.
up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Come on.
The left fielder, number 8.
So digging in now for San Diego, A.J. Pollock. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And a count 1 and 2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count, but 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses. And now 3 and 2. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And the score stays 3-1. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Oh, boy.
Line drive. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Go.
He wasn't afraid to
go.
hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe
Sorry,
spread out. But
actually get
he got the
patient at
job
the
done
plate.
right there.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Zach Greinke will give way,
No.
and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Sam Huff. First offering misses the mark. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. The tying run at the plate. And there's the strike.
Oh, God.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Solano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now fly ball to right center. Rosario brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now here's the DH, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing, ground ball out to short. The throw to second is offline.
Oh, I got lucky.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Fight him, India.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Oscar Gonzalez. And next for the Cubs, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss.
Oh my God! I thought that was a fastball right down the middle.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Alexis Diaz preparing to come on if needed. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Yeah, what's up, Bray? I'm sorry, I didn't see a message or anything. How's it going tonight, chat? I am locked in.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
God damn it.
Takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. There's a strike.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
Thanks, Bray.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
It is a high-pressure situation here.
Hacks
And
and misses. It's a strikeout.
gets me with the slider, change up, whatever it was.
Well, this
Good
guy
Lord.
competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Came so close.
The new pitcher in the game, Tanner Scott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now into the ball game on defense, Brian Mountcastle. He takes over as
there
the
we
new
go,
first
there we go.
baseman. Here's the center fielder.
Just make sure that we don't give up any runs.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets
Try
the
for
new
third.
arm from the bullpen with a double.
Test me.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Slapped foul. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
Ah, damn it. We hit that 67 mark. That makes
2 balls
20
and a strike.
subscribers
Here
a
it
day.
comes.
Thank
Swing
you
and a tapper
guys.
that rolls foul.
Thank you for all the support.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings through it,
And he
that's a
misses
strikeout.
it. Let's
He
go.
struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
0-2 now. And that's outside. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. Struck him out looking.
Right there,
Fastball letters
baby.
Throws him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Manny Pena.
It's like that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Yeah, let's
So
go,
leadoff
baby.
double, but they can't cash it in. 2, 3, 4.
And for those watching, don't go anywhere.
It's the
This is just
Padres
game
3
one. We got
and the
2 more
Cubs
games
1.
left. I play all games in the series.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
And if you
Now
want
the
to,
number
if you
2
want to watch
hitter,
the,
Stuart Fairchild, 1 for 3.
if you want to
Here
see
comes
the
the pitch.
recordings of the
Swing and a
streams,
miss, and that is strike
There's also
one.
a playlist
Diaz.
on the
In his
channel
second season,
that
he
you can
features
go
a
and,
four-seam fastball,
watch the
a
previous
slider,
streams.
and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Tyrell
At opposite field knock.
yeah, I'm trying to have streams every day.
that misses the zone.
Last week I
And
did
that is
Wednesday
ball 1.
through Sunday, and I've done Wednesday, Thursday, and then tonight I plan on streaming again tomorrow, and then Sunday, and might take Monday and I might take Mondays and Tuesdays off. I haven't really locked down a exact time though,
Next offering
but
is
I do
onside.
know that it's Wednesday through Sunday that I'm.
In the air, right side. And Estrada is
Motherfucker.
out. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses.
Oh
at the
my
initial
God!
offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
They say it went.
I tapped that bitch.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And down on strikes he goes.
Wow, what a way.
It's always nice to
Be right back. I'm going to grab water. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, Padres won. Had to stop at the laundry room. Noticed that my laundry was done. Ooh, I get a boss. Some in case something happens.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Friars pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-1.
Yeah.
Ahmed Rosario had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Rangers down Cincinnati 13-5. The Tigers combined for a 4-hitter as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-3. The St. Louis Cardinals put together 10 total hits.
Those are bullshit. How nothing to hurt. All right, on to game 2. Get Grayson Rodriguez.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi.
Cubs had their hot streak.
Coming up on
now
the
all of a
first
sudden
pitch,
they're starting to
starting
cool
on
off.
the mound in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run.
Smells like
These
September.
guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Tim Anderson. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway.
Yes, we are.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Smash to the left side. Mateo sends it to first. Bogaerts retired.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big factor for them
fucking
in recent
lineup, dude.
games, Jonathan
Just
India.
power.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game
couple
plan
of
together
people
for
that don't
every hitter
have
in the lineup,
power.
but a guy like this, they circle him,
But
make
like,
sure he doesn't beat
7
you.
out of
So you
9
really
of
put in a
those
little extra time
players.
and effort in
7
on
of
how
those
they're
9
going to approach him.
players.
He
have
can be a huge
fucking
difference maker when
significant
he's
power.
hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Tatis waits. In the air to left center. Myers on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres down in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And starting this one, Joe Ryan.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The wind and the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Good contact.
Here's a look
Just
at the
hit
Cubs
it
lineup.
straight on the
One guy
ground.
leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jeff McNeil.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Damn it.
Popped up. Bogarts puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Timed it
One
up,
run
kinda.
batted in yesterday, their only run of the game.
Hey, what's up, Julian? How we doing tonight?
And he swings and misses,
Stop.
and it's nothing at
Oh
all.
my God, we're
Well,
not
that's
doing
that
this for the
slurve right
second
there.
game.
He threw it extremely well.
We're not doing
Talk
this
about
again.
Just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hope you're having a good night, Julian. Thank you for hopping in.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one hammered. Tatis going back some more, and he makes the
All
catch
right.
on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few. Welcome back. Leading off,
for the
Jake
Padres,
Berger.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
Rodriguez back to work. In there at the knees. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do.
just
If
picked
he's
up-
hitting his
I just
spots,
picked
filling
up
the strike
Grayson
zone, sometimes he bats
Last
over
stream
before it
or the
really
stream
begins.
before, I had drafted Cal Quantrill.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
he was doing all right.
Ball game yesterday afternoon.
But my strength is pitching. I'm not surprised when I have
First
a good game
pitch, and he
pitching,
just misses.
even though I
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys.
First
with the
time I
right
was
talent
live
and
and
power
pitched a
from the
no-no
left
with
side.
Justin
Reached
Steele.
100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other
No,
players
for
have ever
Quantrill
accomplished
being
that
28
milestone
and
so
everything,
quickly,
that I
and am
didn't
not
see
gonna list
me
them right now.
putting a
No
future
score here in the
contract on
second.
him. I wanted to find someone
This
that
is the zone, and that's
was
ball
around the
3.
neighborhood of his skill level, that was younger. So Grayson Rodriguez
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
paired,
Looks like a really good
paired up
fastball
Quantrill
today.
with
You can hear
Prospect
that
and got
catcher's mitt.
Rodriguez
Pop
over to
it.
the Cubs.
Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him,
My
and
bad.
he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Walker to third. Close play, but in there.
Why'd he throw that so casually?
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-1. Olson, the runner at third. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Cuts it.
Let's
Misses.
go.
That's a strikeout.
Come on,
Pretty good
baby.
start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Eddie Rosario. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2.
2-1.
Ripped on a line.
Got it.
Fairchild.
There we
Pulls
go.
that one down, and that is
And
that.
we get out the inning.
Padres
Thank
lead the
God.
pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now Christopher Morel. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm,
I gotta
he's
get
able to
on
play a
top
little
of
bit
it,
deeper,
man.
make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
India makes the grab. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke
Tried to
down
get
as
my
well,
PCI
and
up
that's
there,
what
but
caused him to
didn't.
pop it up.
Jordan Walker batting with 1 down takes a strike.
If you question why I'd swing at those pitches that are outside of the box, that's why. Because if they're right there, they're going to get called.
The 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hopped up right side.
That's unfortunate.
India puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the
Oh, well.
inning. Nothing happening there
On
for the
to the
Cubs.
third inning.
We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. The pitch. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Oh.
Strike 2. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next to hit, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Got to keep on moving.
When you look at Xander, he has all the
nothing
tools
gonna
to
break
anchor
my
a World
stride.
Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate,
Ain't nothing
discipline to
gonna
go along
hold
with
me
it. Oh, and if
down.
he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Top of the third, no score. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The next offering misses, and that's ball
Come
two.
on, let's go.
Spoils the
Got lucky
two-strike
there.
pitch, and he'll see another.
That slider was right in the middle.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Bogaerts retired. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ryan, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. And a swing and a miss.
Oh my God, I buried it, and that was the one that I need. Yep, good timing.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Bogaerts. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting in.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Just not putting the bat in the right spot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth.
A little bit on the inside.
So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it.
Underneath of it.
And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Rodriguez back to work. And that's a little high.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike two. And he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Here we go. Let's keep
Really
it
love the
going.
pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And the righty deals. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a
Wow.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Why is it sounding all weird?
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his
Let's get the
bat for
fucking
strike
bats
3.
going.
Padres leave 1.
How about
They're
that,
still
Chad?
knotted at 0. Jorge Mateo now. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2 balls.
The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And the batter now, Tyro Estrada. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Hit the button before the PCI moved.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Fuck.
Cubs leave 1 through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And now 2-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And that's a strikeout looking.
Let's go.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Bye-bye,
Simply said,
India.
This guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head
Oh,
to
man.
toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Rosario batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, Estrada gathers and throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Oh my God.
Padres go down
That's a straight
quietly.
look.
Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh, what do we got going on?
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Fuck.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job, Solano.
Only 2 hits allowed so
Proud
far
of you, bud.
tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Sam Huff. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5, and we still have no score.
Just bailed him out.
Back here at the ballpark, starting the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Tim Anderson.
See the ball, hit the ball, I guess.
Center, that's a base hit. Off to a good start, the leadoff knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bogarts swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Every day during batting
What's up,
practice,
Bourbon? How we doing tonight?
Get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that one ripped to left. Oh, he botches it.
Sassy. I guess you could say that.
Everything came together for him.
Oh, yeah.
Swing from start
Yeah,
to
I
end.
am.
On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fouled off left side. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Man, this guy's
They've
over
had a
here
great
talking
plan
about how
of
I'm
attack
bald,
tonight.
chat.
Finding all the holes
Damn.
in his swing and his approach, just
No
frustrating
chill.
for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Woo! Way to get out of a pinch.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. McNeil in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Got to catch up to that fastball. Should let that one go.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
But hey, chat, thank you guys for stopping in.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's a walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to
Thanks for
score
hopping
in this
in.
one. Don't want
Every
to
click.
team up with the free pass.
If you enjoy the content, make sure that you're hitting that like button.
Light out his first time.
Hit the subscribe button to get notifications when I go live.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to
Once
watch
I just
again.
fucking whiff all of them.
On the ground to short, Bogarts. To second, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jorge Mateo now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Myers leads off first with one away. And 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty
Very
splitter.
late.
Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
To third might be two. Berger tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they go quietly there. We're through
I
six
think
full.
Mateo got
and
there,
we
but
still
oh well.
have no score. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Carl Edwards Jr. He's making his second appearance of the season. Diaz in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here is Jonathan India. And the 0-1. They say it went. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway,
whoever
inning
gets the run is
7,
gonna win the
and
game.
It's time to stretch. And we
Let's make
still
sure we're the
have
ones
no
that
score.
get the run.
So up now for Chicago, Stuart Fairchild.
The left fielder, Stewart.
And the pitch. That one a little bit high. 1-0. That's inside.
2-0.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Tyro Estrada.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Hard hit left side. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That
Let's
one's
go.
got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Oh! God damn it.
Back here at Wrigley Field, at the plate, Brenton Doyle. That's outside, and that's ball one. That misses off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson. That clips the zone. That's strike one. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Estrada over to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Again, as we come to the end of game 2,
and first
or late game of game 2, we still got one more game left. When this game is over, we're going straight.
That one down the line.
Don't you tell me that was fair.
Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Curveball over for a called strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Let's go!
Take care of Tatis for the out. And
wow!
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing.
Now into the game, number 12. He's in at shortstop. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the...
On the mound now, Tyler Kinley.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Stepping in, Donovan Solano. First offering, misses the mark. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. India.
Jesus fucking
Slings
Christ.
to second. On to first. Double play.
How?
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
That shit kind of pisses me off, man.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte getting loose out there. Spire getting loose as well. And the next pitch is way outside. And misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him.
Let's go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That's the one I should have been looking up at.
High fly ball out into left center field. Rosario pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. Matt Strong on the pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Berger in the box now. Takes strike 1. Slice down the right side. And now the lefty waves at the bender for the strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here is Matt Olson. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Get up.
Sends it to first. And Olson is set down.
Oh, Booth, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Diaz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Padres go
Go to extras.
No hits, no errors. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score.
Or wait, no, duh. Still got the bottom of the 9th. Let's walk it off. Yay.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
It's late.
And the right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Motherfucker.
High in the air, out to right. Tatis after it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to
Left
hit,
fielder.
Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jonathan India. Strom back to work. And fires in a fastball at 95. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alexis Diaz up and loosening in the pen. Spire warming up as well. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. And I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bounce to third. Stops it on a slide to first. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, A.J. Pollock. A critical at bat in this game for him. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team got him, and the Padres waste a chance.
Let's go. Come on.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Staying in the game on defense, A.J. Pollock. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Gabe Spire.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 55, Gabe Spire.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego, Alexis Diaz up and throwing. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christopher.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Winning run stands at second. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. Pollock on the run. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Misses outside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Winning run at third, 2 down.
Let's go, Jordan Walker!
In comes the
That's
winning
2
run.
walk-offs in this season.
Walk it off in extra innings.
His rookie year.
So exciting to see a
That's
team
2 walk-offs
so
for
much fun
Jordan
on the other
Walker.
side, but what a great
Let's
way to
go,
win. These
Cubs
guys are
win.
celebrating, and
Rubber
this
match
win is
coming
well
up.
deserved.
The final 1-0.
I gotta
So
go to the
Cubs
bathroom and get some
celebrate
more
at the
water. I'll be
plate.
right
For
back.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, guys. I am back, and it's time for the rubber match. Thank you for sticking through.
Good Thursday morning
Thank you for
to you,
everybody
Show
that's
Nation.
come through
Let's
so
jump
far.
right into Wednesday's baseball
Thank you to
action.
everybody
Looking
that
first at the
is
NL
gonna come
Central,
through.
the Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed a walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres, 1-0. The Rangers completed a 3-game series sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati, 3-1.
That is the 20.
The Brewers racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-4.
I got
Johnny
another
Edman
team I've
was
been
a
messing
major
around
force at
with
the plate
that
with
is
6 RBIs as the boys in
first
blue
place
took down the
in
Pirates
every single
17-6. The Giants
the division.
knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds.
All right, Blackburn
8-4.
versus Kyle Wright.
The Braves
Let's bring home the dub.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League
couple
Baseball
of people,
on tap. It's the San Diego Padres and the
start
Chicago
to stream
Cubs.
tomorrow
Alongside Chris
with a couple of
Singleton,
people
I'm John Shelby.
having the day off.
And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
Just about set to go, and today's starting pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the DH for the Padres, Tim Anderson.
The designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. On the ground, Mateo throws to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, the challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Xander Bogaerts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Hit hard, that gets through.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
lights.
Worked himself into a good
Some life.
count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Bogaerts at first, one gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Tatis waits. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. And he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Jake Myers.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting third, The second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We play. Second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Yainer Diaz. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
And that one fouled off.
Lucky.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Knocks it down. Here's Eddie Rosario looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That one ripped. That's back.
That's gone.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now at the plate, Renton Doyle. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Left it out just enough so he could fucking blast it.
Here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Let's go, Morel!
He'll circle the bases, his second of the year. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So up now for Chicago, Sam Huff. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Slider misses outside. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tatis racing over to make the catch. And next for the Cubs, Connor Capel. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle.
Go,
and
Cable.
it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home top half of the 3rd inning. So here's the Padres DH, Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Bogaerts getting to start at shortstop. A member of the Anderson runs. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third.
Fuck.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In there for strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Olsen swings through it for strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. On the north
Luckiest
side of
fuck
Chicago,
right there,
John Shelby
guys.
and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher
Ladies
comes
and
up to
gentlemen.
him. Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Padres leave a pair, but they still lead it 2-1.
That's out.
Here's the center fielder,
Leading off
Jake
for the
Myers.
Cubs, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Right back to work. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mateo, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Mateo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In the air out towards right center. Tatis after it. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Cubs are down quiet as we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jonathan India. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. And it goes
Foul ball.
just foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. India aboard here at first with nobody out. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking. Next for the Padres, Brenton Doyle. And he's already singled in this game. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one's in there, 0-1.
What?
0-1's the county.
Hold up. 1 second, guys.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go.
Sorry about that, guys. Mom needed something. There you go. All right.
Here comes the 0-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Indy around second, heads for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-1.
Ah, damn it.
He's in
Lost
there.
my concentration.
Stepping in for San Diego, number 12. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Tim Anderson. First offering misses the mark. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 3-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Comebacker to the mound. And Estrada is out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christopher.
Now, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1-1 now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one missed. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Sam Huff. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Outside.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. The other way and makes the play, and that's out number. And welcome back. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the righty deals.
Ball inside.
Right, damn it.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead.
Bogaerts on the go. Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 now. Runner on the go again. That one fouled off. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate.
Jesus, Tatis.
Bogaerts on at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Olsen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second here, no outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jesus Christ, this is the most runs I've allowed in a game so far, I think.
Here is Yainer Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. Now fly ball to right center. Myers on the move to his left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Out of this nightmare.
Jonathan India at the plate.
The third baseman, Jonathan India.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Myers going back some more. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Rosario up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. He's already homered in this game. It's in and out of his glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-1. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Brenton Doyle will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch off the plate, and 1-1. And a good eye there. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Goes down looking. 3 runs on 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Cable at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 6. Top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, number 12. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Tim Anderson. Foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Bounced out to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Liner, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Schreiber. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
2-2 down.
This to third. Fair ball. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He scores. It's 7-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fairchild makes the catch, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 7 and the Cubs 1.
Man, I'm just losing focus.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jake Myers. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-1. And that one is inside.
Yep. Still got like a half hour left if I could climb back into this.
Up the middle, on to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Crowd's not making any noise. Just dead. Clark, love you, but stop trying.
High fly ball lifted
How
in the
the
air,
fuck?
right field. Tatis snags it for the 2nd out.
I hit the button to go. Now batting, second.
Maybe it was a
Tyrell
sign.
Estrada, the next Cub to hit.
Estrada.
Look out! And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Morel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Yo 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. India over to first in time. And that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Yainer Diaz. Schreiber back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Down bad over here.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. One and two now. Line drive caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Smash to the left side. Mateo sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Number 10, Eddie Rosario.
Next for the Padres, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and they're on top 7-1.
14 hits and 7 runs. Jesus.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's
Didn't even
attacking a
make contact.
location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the right-hander back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, right side of the infield. Estrada makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in now for San Diego, number 12. Fly ball to right. Capel gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Tim Anderson. Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Right. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jorge Mateo now.
Number 3, shortstop.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Just my luck.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And there he goes, pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Oh, 1 down. Runner goes again. That one hit to right. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 9th, and now Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's out to center field. Myers puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
There's a strike. And that one clips the corner. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
And welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. Right, back to work. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Jamison getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
swings and misses, struck him out. Sam Huff, the next Cub to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Righty delivers. And it is 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Donovan Solano. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Connor.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Huff off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Doyle under it.
Nope.
He's got
That's
it.
GG's Padres. I deserve to lose that series after that disappointing
It
performance.
seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game,
Jesus
this guy
fucking
was
Christ.
going
Thank
to
you to
get it
everybody
done.
that
Quality
stopped in
start,
tonight.
who knew he'd throw a complete game and
Everybody
get the
that
victory.
decided to
An
watch this
excellent
video,
job
thank you.
continuing to just throw what
If you
the catcher
enjoyed
put
the
down.
content, hit
He
that
navigated through this
subscribe
ball
button,
game, a
hit the
jam
like
here, a jam
button.
there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Spread the
And
word
a
to your friends
7-1
and everything.
finish
I'll
in
be
this
on here
one.
playing
For Chris
baseball.
Singleton and our entire outstanding
Madden
crew here at
came
MLB The
out.
Show, I'm John
I am going to
Shelby.
be ending
We'll
up
see you
getting
soon.
that probably at the end of this month. And I'll be sprinkling that in here and there. Just kind of poking through things to see what the schedule is like and get enough analytics to see where I should lock down a schedule at. But other than that, I don't plan on stopping. I've got this franchise. I plan on doing the whole entire season. Hopefully we can get to the playoffs.
The final line.
Those are the final stats for you guys. And let's move over here now. And there we go. All right. Hey, everybody. Well, like I said, I hope everybody had a good week. I hope everybody's having a good weekend and staying safe out there. And be responsible. Don't drink and drive. Those are a couple of things that I gotta say. If you're going out and you decide to party, if you have a couple of drinks, just don't drink and drive. Don't risk it. It's not worth it. So, again, thank you to everybody that came in. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate all of it. Spread the word. Let the people, let everybody know. On that note, lastly, be kind and respectful to others. And most of all, be kind to yourself. You're the only person in this world
You matter the most in this world. You guys know. I tripped up over that. But, yeah. You're the number one person in this world. Nobody else is more important. And also, don't give up. You're not allowed to give up. Whatever situation that you got going on, talk to somebody or try and find some help. There's always a way through something. Just stay with us. And don't give up. All right, guys. You have a great time. See you next time.
Can't seem to hide what it feels like. This time it's hard to hold on to your love with all of these flashbacks. Please take me back to a dream where miles away a place is never seen. Show me the wonders above, 'cause I don't need your favor, just your love. Please take me back to, please take me back to, please take me back to where my heart was on fire. Back to, just take me back to, just take me back to where my heart was.